Late on a shadow-filled afternoon, near the border of Ethiopia during the year 332 BC, you can hear the marching cadence of soldiers moving speedily towards a destination. As the marching gets louder, it becomes clear that it's an army being led by Alexander the Great, the legendary conqueror and emperor, who was considered at the time one of the greatest military strategists and leaders in world history. His countenance makes it apparent that he is focused on one goal. His objective is to take over the kingdom of Kush, or what is known today as the African country of Ethiopia. He begins to yell loudly, as multiple Greek army regiments accelerate their approach to the border of Kush. As he gets closer, he sees a fierce and statuesque figure in the distance, appearing to not only approach them, but also oppose him. Amazingly, she approaches them on the back of a near-prehistoric-size elephant, all by herself.
The kingdom of Kush belongs to me. Look, the Ethiopians have only sent out just their queen Kandace to oppose us. We will take Kush in no time. Destroy the queen.
Halt, arrogant and misguided king. You dare challenge a Nubian queen? Do you think that because you have conquered the rest of the world that you might be able to take over our kingdom of Kush so easily? You are sadly mistaken, and you shall witness the power of the Kandaces soon. Peer unto me now and watch what happens when I utter the ancient word, Kandace.
Uttering the ancient magic word Kandace initiates the most peculiar event. A deluge of mystic lightning quickly strikes Queen Kandace. While anyone else would have been burned to cinders, the opposite happens for the regally fierce queen. Surprisingly, she is unharmed, and begins to glow with an incredible ancient energy. It is then that she vibrates at the speed of a hummingbird's wings. Spookily muted voices from the past seem to occupy the mysterious space. The voices of Nahirko, Amani Renas, Amani Shaketo, Shandaktakete, Noidmak, Amani Tore, Amani Khatashan, Amani Kalika, Patrapiamani, Amani Pilade, Malakorebar, and Lahidiamani. Yes, they are voices of all of the Kandaces from the past from 177 BC to 314 AD. First the voices are louder, and then they fade to distant whispers, flashes of light occur, and then total fade to black. After the light returns, the landscape is transformed into something remarkably different. The ancient command appears to have replicated Kandace Marvel more than 1,000 times. Each replica appears to have the strength and power similar to all of its semblance. And this fully explains why she was so confident that the tyrant, Alexander the Great, would meet his match. Simply put, Kandace Marvel had single-handedly transformed into an indestructible super army.
Sister Kandace, now that we have replicated to our full power, swiftly serve justice and punishment to these foreign intruders, interested only in destroying and subjugating our world. Defeat these Greek infidel marauders at once.
She and 1,000 of her sisters march swiftly towards the Greek army to protect Kush. But a strange thing begins to happen. The Greek army retreats, holding a white flag, signifying they would no longer pursue taking over Ethiopia. It is clear from the looks of the soldiers' faces that this was something terrifying to them, something they never encountered when they took over other countries they previously defeated. A few moments later, Kandace Marvel restates the ancient work Kandace, and this returns her to her singular form. Her confidence soars, knowing she has duly represented her kingdom and its inhabitants as not only their queen, but also as the one-woman super army the whole world came to fear and revere.
All hail Queen Kandace.
The Empyreal Force is a trademark of Audacity Comics. Audiobook cover art is copyright of Todd Harbinger Originals, care of Todd Harbinger, Chief Creative Officer. Stay tuned for more audiobooks on the Empyreal Force. You can find more great stories at audacitycomics.com. Thank you for joining us. Please make sure you subscribe, share, like and comment.
Nahirko, Amani Renas, Amani Shaketo, Shandaktakete, Nawidmak Amani Tore, Amani